Hello, YouTube. Thursday afternoon, about 3:30, October 24th, 2019. I thought maybe you'd like to see this. Haven't done anything to it yet, but take the cover off. That's what it is. Wait till you see what's inside. Wow. This must be an older one of Canadian Tire. It's a store here in Canada. Obviously the name Canadian Tire. But I'm the one who wants to call it Korean Tire because there isn't much in there that's Canadian made. But yet they call themselves Canadian Tire. Anyway, steel shred. My bin is coming tomorrow morning. So yes, we'll be videotaping that. Not coming, but they'll be at work. Our shred is down to 50 cents a ton, or 50 bucks a ton. But we made a good deal on it since I'm giving him my shred. He's giving it to me for 70 bucks a ton. So not too bad, I guess, huh? I want to get rid of it. Miss Canadian Scrapper and I were kind of talking. She's hoarding hers. I am not. She has more room than I do. I do have room. But then I'd have to put it all back behind the garage, and come winter time, no, that ain't gonna happen. But anyways, I wanted to show you this. Look at that. Two types, thick and thin. It's only held on by one rivet. And then it slid inside the shell. So we just have to pop that rivet. Let me get my rivet popper. We're gonna have to put it back on the grinder again. The blade's getting a little dull. Yes, I know it's not made for this. It's a wood chisel, but hey, it was thrown out in the scrap, so it became my chisel. My rivet popping chisel. Just like that. One rivet popped out. Has to loosen it up a bit. What's holding you yet? Huh? You gonna tell me your secret? Secret, I got a secret. Yeah, sorry, now you probably got that song stuck in your head. That was a good one. There we go. Okay, that's shred. Plink, 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 plink. And there we have it. Not too shabby. Feels nice and heavy. Of course, this stuff's always heavy. It's got, looks like 4 windings on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, 4, 6 windings on that one. So the little guy, the thin wire, the thick wire. Now we're going to convince ourselves it's copper. Give him the scratch. Looks nice to me. I like it when Red Riding Hood shows up. You all know that. Every scrapper likes when Red Riding Hood shows up. I don't know if those are going to come out. Let go. That's aluminum. 1 steel bolt or rivet. So we'll get the aluminum out. It's a heat sink. That's an easy one. I like when they come apart that easy. That's That's the same idea as when you hook fog lights up or a winch to your vehicle. I'm thinking it's a relay switch. It's 12 volt, as I can read. Positive, and into whatever you're controlling. I know I had one of these on, same idea for my winch to raise my plow up and down. But I sold the plow. I don't have any use for it, and I don't like a plow on a pickup truck. They are not designed for that. Because if they were, they would have came from the factory with a plow on them, right? Looks like a nice little chunk of brass. Here's another one. Let's get them out of that plastic. Oh, they had little contacts on them. Little, I don't know why you can see that, but at least they weren't molded onto them. There's another one in there, it's still stuck in the plastic. We need this guy off of here. Because I need the aluminum clean. Yeah, that thing just wiggled back and forth. That's what it did. Well, let's see if we can wiggle it off. You unscrew? No, I didn't think so. That'll have to come off in the vise. So I'm not going to hold it and hold the chisel and then give it a good smack. So we're going to throw this in the bucket and be right back. So I've been playing out here, just playing around, getting stuff done. I had an early day. My work truck's in, getting the oil change and a grease job. It's annual 60-day stuff that's got to be done. I picked up my boys' snow tires. They were balanced on the rims, so they're good to go. It's that time of year. He's got to drive back and forth to London in the snow, so I got him some good tires. Trying to be a good dad. What do you think? Not just trying. I'm pretty sure I'm doing a pretty darn good job. I purchased the tires for them. Yes, they are used. We don't need brand new ones, so. But I had the tire shop check them over for me. He says, "Yep." He says, "Look like you just bought them. Bought them new." So he verified for me that they're good to go. So I don't think he'd be lying, because he'd want us to try and sell me another set, right? So, oh, there's a little bit of cast on here underneath that plastic. Oh, look what's in there. I've never taken one of these apart before. With all mine work. The elderly gentleman that gave this to me said it was dragging too much. When he went to grind, it just... So I told him, I said, "You got to take these things apart and clean them once in a while, because you get a lot of grinding." He says he did that. Didn't make a difference. So he bought a new one. I got the old one. That stone doesn't even look like it was used much. I almost hate like hell to tear it apart. I don't know where the power cord went. You come in, oh, it went in the bottom here. Okay. Well, we're going to take them apart. Yeah, it looks like a brass bearing. That's a bonus. Some of these screws might be stainless steel, because... Oh no, there's no water in this one. This one's waterless. The one I have is a wet wheel. It's not waterless. We're going to see if these guys are brass. And they are. Woo! Bonus. Pieces of brass there. Got a clip to get off of here. Don't have the right tool. Some of those little eye clips. So I use a screwdriver and pop them off. Still don't want to come off. I'm only doing it because I want this bearing. Come on. You don't want to let go. It's funny how they slide so far and then they don't slide anymore. You are brass and coming off whether you like it or not. You've been there long enough. Okay. Are you brass? Yes, you are. Two nice little brass bearings. Perfect. I have no use for a little wheel like that. Next. One little switch. This is new to me too, so we're all getting to see it for the first time. Like I said, I've never taken one of these apart. Never had to. Capacitor, just a smaller one. Come on. It's holding you on there. The wire tie ain't doing all that work, is it? Yes, it was. And that's where the hydro cord came in. Yep. Just disconnected that. Motor. Oop. Motor's cast aluminum. That's a bonus. Come out wherever you are. You're not moving. Oh, you got two bolts down there. How did they get those in? Huh. What a predicament. How in the world? You had to do it with a wrench. Just had to, didn't you? Huh? Come on. See, sometimes high speed doesn't always work. And that's turning too. Okay. It's two bolts straight down. Well, we're going to change your mind. Try a bigger tool, right? Only plastic for crying out loud. There we go. Woo! Gotta get him off yet. Okay. Here were the two bolts that were being stubborn. Didn't want to let go. We need them out, so. And you're not in very far, are you? We can't have it. There's cast aluminum housing, so I need all the steel off of it. You see, this guy's going to be a little temperamental. He's got a pin going right through him, one of them little barrel pin thingies. So, what we got here? There's the wire. Cut the wire off. Do a little nip and tuck. You need that clip off of you. A couple mark connectors. There's the plug part. Yeah, plugs out. Okay, a little piece of tape wrapped around these guys. Hey, come back here. Oh, your clip fell off. A lot of times when you can undo these if you only want to twist, I usually put a side cutter right there, squeeze it tight, and then it's easier to twist these little mark connectors off. That's just my way of doing it. Sometimes they pop right off, but if you can't hold the wires properly, see, it makes a difference. Every little bit helps, you know. Electrical tape. I'm surprised they put tape on. Why would you do that? Boom. See? Clean. Clean wire. No clips, no mark connectors. We need that guy off there. It's a steel fan, so it'll take a bit to get him off of there. Might have to cut him. See? You're bringing the tires out. Think the machine's big enough for them tires? Holy, how many did he have on there? 3 tires. Wow. That's asking a little much, don't you think? Could have carried them out by hand, but whatever. Too bad those tires are no good. I could send some to Scrap Kingdom. I don't think it would pay much or cost much to ship them. You know, what do you need? 16s, 15s, I think is what he needs for the old Chevy. I think that's what he's still plugging away at. Okay, you are wiggling. There we go. Steel, yes. 4 screws. Whoop. I'm gonna find out how coppery this motor is. It looked like an old knife sharpener. Come on, baby. You don't want to stay together all your life. I know I have to get him off of there. Okay, clean cast. Bearings are stuck to the motor. Here's the motor. I have to take that one off yet, so we'll work on that later. Right now I'm just concentrating on a lot of stuff. You and we're going to find out if this guy's copper. What do you think? Fingers crossed. We have an invited guest and we were uninvited. Okay. It's cutting. There's a lot of varnish on this one. Holy moly. Okay, that cut kind of like copper, but we're going to find out. I always take the side that had all that on it, cut all that so I can pull it out this way. So we'll give her a little snip. There's a lot of wire on here. What do you think? Can we get all the way through? What do you think? Does it look copper to you? Looks copper to me. Woo! Bonus. I like it. I want more of it. Okay, I think there's some cast on here. Or is this all steel? I think it's actually steel. Yep. Okay, so you can go in the shred. Don't have to take you apart. It looked like it might have been cast aluminum. Garbage night tonight for me, so that's another reason why I'm scooting along here trying to get this all done. Working on something else now. A little fan. A tower fan. They're a little bit different. That would be all aluminum. Right there, that little piece. A little hunk of rubber on there. I cleaned that up, no problem. Take this guy out too, because otherwise it's all plastic. And I'm not going to hold it with that, so I'll try it with you. Boom. So now he's garbage. In the garbage you go. Don't take no for an answer. Steel. Oh, it's not too bad. Shabby of a day today. It started out chilly. Actually, it started out this morning, 51 Fahrenheit. That was at 6 o'clock. I don't know if any of you guys are even up then, but whatever. Don't hold it against you. Get up before the sun comes up. Generally the way it does it. Summertime, I'm even up earlier, so. Don't like to miss out and stuff. Okay, I gotta trim all these little thingy dingies off of here. These little non-removable unless you cut them clips. Designed not to come apart, so they're just steel. Well, I think they're aluminum actually, but I'm not going to take them apart to find out. They just go in the shred bucket. Okay, who's holding who? There we go. More plastic. Okay, the motor is being revealed. I'll take the bottom part apart. What we got here? Any screws? Sorry, didn't mean to stick my head in the picture. There's one. There's another. That can't be all of you, is it? Now we got one of those little clips again. You really like to use these, you know? Oh, that wire is free. Anybody ever watches TMZ, you know what I just said. Free! Okay. Oh, lots of steel on you. Oh, here it comes. Should be a little motor around here somewhere with that, because that makes it go back and forth. Oh, he's in here. Have to get him out of there yet. I see you in there hiding. See, he's in there. Just follow the wire. Same idea as all the oscillating fans. They all have that. It's just a turning motor. It'd be the same motor that would be in your microwave that turns the table. Come on, you. Get out of there. Yeah. More plastic. A little bit of copper. People are driving by looking at me, talking to myself. What the hell? Sign of old age. Right? There we go. As I get as much off as I can. Oh, you're not going to come apart that way. Okay, fine. But anyways, a little electric motor. It's always copper in those. I've yet to come across that they are aluminum. Let's take a peekaboo, shall we? That's just a gear housing. You all know that. Okay, what's left is the copper housing. Hopefully it's copper. Looks like copper to me. What do you think? Think that's copper? Whoa, did you hear him? Oh, there's several of them. Hold that thought for a sec. We'll hold on to the copper. I'm going to show you these guys. They're flying around up there. Couple hawks. Oh, yep, it's two of them there. There's a third. See, now all my birds have scattered. There's three of them. Hopefully you can see that. There they are together in the tree. Sorry, my finger's in the way. Just thought you'd like to see that. Hopefully I won't know until I bring you in the house. Put you on the computer. Okay, where were we? Before we were lovingly interrupted. I wouldn't say that was rudely. I like all my pets. It made things very quiet around here as soon as they started squawking. The other birds know, hey, they're coming to eat us. Yeah, I know. Circle of life. Eat or be eaten. Kill or be killed. That's the way it goes. Okay, we can find out if you're copper. What do you think? Yep, it snapped like copper. Come on. Just gotta do it a little bit yet. Oh, gotta do this with bare fingers. Get plastic off there. Oh, look at that. It's Red Riding Hood's hair. Ooh, isn't that pretty? And yes, it's copper. You can see where I cut it. Like I said, I haven't come across one of these yet that's aluminum wiring. These little motors. I think they're worth taking apart. Or you can just throw it in with your motor buckets, your motors, right? Throw it in the bucket with all your other motors. But I think these guys are well worth taking apart. Number 2 copper. Sure pays more than what you would get for the regular motor, correct? So there we have it. It's about 8 pounds. Nah, I don't do grams, so look at that. Put it in a ball. It's got a nice weight to it. I don't know, I don't have a scale. I gotta write that down. I gotta pick me up a scale that'll do light stuff like this would be in grams, of course, right? Or yeah, it won't be in ounces because 16 ounces to a pound, and I don't know, a couple ounces maybe. Maybe, I'm just guessing. Don't hold it to me. But that was worth it. Just that little motor. We haven't even gotten to the big motor yet. We got to get him out of there yet. It's holding me down. Oh, there's your hidden screw. There we go. You got more screws? Oh, you do too. Right there. Come on, let go. Nice piece of steel plate. There's the rest of the screws. Right there. Okay, you should come out of there. Oh, another screw hiding over here. Man, oh man, they sure put a lot of screws in. As we get the last one out. The rotten egg. There we go. These little things, I don't know what they are. Oh, the hawks are right directly above me now. I think they're looking for food. Well, they scared all the birds away, so nothing I can do to help you out. Okay, that's all garbage. Steel attached, so it's good to go in the shred bucket. So I'll clean all this up. Plastic, 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 plastic. Stuck to my finger. Okay, steel, steel. We're still singing. Magnet. Does a wonderful job. I have enough magnets, I could just make this full of crap and just throw the whole thing in the bucket, right? No, we can't do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that hoard of magnets yet, but Sometimes the wrecking yards need them. The guy's wandering around with one of these and they got a little piece of copper wire to it, so when people are dumping stuff off and they think it's not steel, you know, they'll throw the magnet to it. Okay, he's gonna come apart yet. Hopefully we're not running into overtime here with the video. Like I said, I still don't know how to edit. I'm gonna, one of these days I'll figure it out, but until then, you have to bear with me. I don't even know how the whole YouTube channel works. I don't know how to check stuff up even on the channel. Is there something in the way here? Yeah, there's a clip. Always a clip. See, another one of them ring clips. There we go. I can get it apart. Yeah, I put that in, you know. Irony aluminum. Come on out of there. Bearings are not brass at all. Okay, you really don't feel that heavy. You're gonna disappoint me, huh? Okay, motor is clean. Gotta get that little guy off of there, that's for sure. That's clean wire. Came off of this side, so we'll give her, oh yeah, copper. Woo! Sorry, didn't mean to yell in your ear. It looks copper to me. I gave it a couple cuts. Yes, sirree, Bobby Sue. Here's another cut just to make sure. Third time's the charm. Nah, might as well do a fourth. There we go. Beauty. So that copper motor and this copper motor, that's those tower fans. I think that's worth it. What do you think? A little bit of electrical wire. Of course, we got the cord off of it too earlier. So, what do you think, huh? Good enough? And we went into overtime.